Wake up. It's travel day again.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
Hey, good morning. So our time in St. Augustine is coming to an end, and today we're heading over to Jekyll Island off the coast of Georgia. So we had a good 3-day stay here. We stayed at the La Quinta, which is about less than a mile walk into the historic city, right on A1A. There was a nice pool. It came with a free breakfast. Rooms were standard, but very comfortable beds. But of interest, this La Quinta, as of June, which is next month, will be changing hands to become part of a new group, the IHG Hotel Group. So this will no longer be a La Quinta. Matter of fact, you can see some of the construction material and new bedding that's here for the changeover. All right, but before we hit the road, let's go get our last free breakfast. And then we're going to take the long route and travel down to St. Augustine Beach just to see what it's all about down there, and maybe check out the lighthouse if we can.
After having breakfast, we packed up the Fiat with the plan to stop at the St. Augustine Lighthouse on the way to Jekyll Island.
Okay, so we decided to take a little side trip to the lighthouse in St. Augustine before we head on to Jekyll Island. Okay, so we got our tickets and we're heading to the lighthouse. Because we're over 60, it was what, $12.95 a person? Okay, here we go.
The St. Augustine Lighthouse was originally a watchtower constructed by the Spanish in 1589. From the ticket office, it was a short walk to the lighthouse. But it's not only the lighthouse on the grounds, but there's also other buildings you can explore, such as the keeper's home. But our goal for the morning was to climb to the top of the lighthouse.
Okay, here we go, 219 steps to the top.
On the way up, we learned a little history.
So in 1874, the lighthouse was first lit with an oil lamp. Let's continue our climb.
Fortunately, there are several landings on the way up. This allows you to take a break, get some fresh air, and allow others to pass you.
128 steps to go. So how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Doing good? Almost up there. Getting close. Almost to the top. Masks on. Getting there. Wouldn't want to be here when it's 90 degrees. Right now it's only about 70 something. I think we made it.
We made it to the top, and the views were spectacular.
All right, so we're on the top of the lighthouse. Take a look, I'll show you what you can see.
That's the city of St. Augustine off in the distance.
And out over there, past that second strip of land, that's the Atlantic Ocean.
While we were up there, we were buzzed by a helicopter.
Okay, heading back down. How's it going down? Easier? That was a great tour of the lighthouse, a lot of history. Definitely worth coming to see. But now we're moving on and we're continuing with our road trip and we're heading to Jekyll Island. Okay, so we're heading north. We're about 2 hours from Jekyll Island. Unfortunately, there's some crazy heavy rain ahead of us, so we had to top up. Haven't really driven this car through a rainstorm yet, let alone a Florida rainstorm. So we'll be there hopefully in about a couple hours. Maybe make a pit stop along the way, we'll see. All right, so the rain's starting to come down and we could use a cup of coffee, so we're gonna pull over to Buc-ees and get some coffee. All right, you ready? You like Buc-ees, don't you?
Yeah.
Buc-ees!
We couldn't help ourselves and we just had to stop.
So Buc-ees is our new favorite rest stop, without a doubt.
Before getting our coffee, we checked out some of the Buc-ees merchandise.
Those are some pajamas.
Everything had Buc-ee's face on it. We weren't hungry, but we had to check out the brisket station. And of course, Sue had to do a little shopping.
It's the only rest stop we ever go to where we actually get a shopping cart.
We then picked up our coffees and we were on our way.
Okay, we're back in the car. Sue, Sue, show us the damages. Got a hat?
Got a hat.
What does this say on it?
Buc-ees.
Okay.
Band-Aids.
Buc-ees Band-Aids.
We got
Buc-ees chips.
whiskey chips and sour cream and onion chips. We got Buc-ees white cheddar popcorn. We got the cashew cinnamon roasted candied cashews. We got a nail clipper. And we got 2 shot glasses.
Nice.
With that, we jumped on 95 North again, in the rain and surrounded by trucks. But as we left Florida and headed into Georgia, the rain cleared and the skies brightened. Soon we arrived to Jekyll Island. You can't hear me because of the wind, but what I'm trying to say here is that there's a toll booth to get into Jekyll Island, but right before the toll booth on your left, there's a visitor center. Stop there and pick up some information. It looks like Sue's ready for Jekyll Island. But first, we had to pay the $8 toll. Now, because the Spider is so low, I couldn't reach the toll machine to put in my credit card. I had to reposition the car and get out to pay the toll. But soon we were on our way.
Okay, so we made it, Jekyll Island. So it was a good travel day. We're here. We're going to be here for today and tomorrow before we head back. So we'll end today's video now, and then we'll explore the island and give you some tips and tell you what we find. All right, so thanks for watching. As always, until next time, safe travels.